Hello, hello everybody. Happy Friday. Hope you're all having a good one. That's about right, Tom. Witless is definitely how the Bard left me feeling from, what was that, 2 weeks ago? Happy Smork Day! How's it going? Dean, Telokfin, Gyrocentric, Jin Fizzes, Tom Gather Icon, Real Nidzilla, Queez, Camscade, Arthurius, Midnight Heart, hello everybody, as well as hello to everyone who's lurking on out there. Boss Relic Swap got Fusion Hammer into Shovel. Amazing. That's like the dream start. The good old no downside Fusion Hammer. Can always have Fajita Fridays. Now those are delicious. How's it going, Mini Minotaur? I haven't managed to successfully do it all the time, Ipso Calypso. There's been a couple of streams where somebody usually if like somebody says something really funny right before the countdown hits 0, then I have to like compose myself because I'm giggling uncontrollably with the mic off and the camera off, and so I have to like figure out how to compose myself enough to actually switch over to the stream start. It's been a while since I've screwed up the startup stream bit. Had some fun slip-ups. I've hit the wrong scene button a couple times. I've had the mic unmuted while I was laughing before. I've had the game just fail to boot up and all that. Yeah, Zonard Stark, Magicut, Lishan Hall, etc. We do have a Baylor Ayaya today. I think that went live yesterday. It's a waffle doing an Ayaya. And it is glorious. Can add it to the growing collection that is Twitch streams infected by the IAM meme. Took Mark of the Bloom by mistake. Oh no.
We are extremely impressed.
Oh no. Rego Targaryen, thank you so much for those 4 months of council support. XD to you as well. You gotta hang out in Panz's chat, TPN, get gifted another sub, and add that one to the collection. How many IAs do I have right now? Better question, why does Dolphin Chemist not have an IAI emote? Unacceptable. Unacceptable! So I was having a look through the Steam Workshop earlier in the week. And my attention was caught by this character, who I've had quite a few people suggest / ask about. The poker player. Oh my god, I didn't realize they had like so little max health. 52? Wow, that is very little max health. The art's pretty standard for a modded character. Most of the custom Slay the Spire characters have something approximating this. 50. Oh, because there's 52 cards in a deck. Gotcha. Right, of course. That makes actually way too much sense. Normal human tries to slay the Spire. Not the worst art I saw of all the mods I was looking through either. Tiny little baby hand. So the poker player is a character that is really interesting at first glance, in that they try to shake up the very, like, the fundamentals of how combat in Slay the Spire works by having you create poker hands of cards in your hand, which goes against the core principle that you, like, play your cards one at a time. Instead, you have the ability to, like, cycle cards using your energy. So you can mulligan 3 cards per turn, and then there's some other stuff you can do. And then when you end your turn, you enter what's called Showdown mode. Your hand gets analyzed as a poker hand, and then effects are triggered based on that. This is basically completely blind, Tom. I wanted to play... I played, like, a couple of floors, just so I could understand, like, what the character does, enough that I could explain to the audience here what is going to happen. But I don't really know, like, how fights are going to play out, or, like, how to form a strategy or anything. So that all of that will be blind, beyond the very core mechanics. I think it'd be adorable if Jorbs grew his hair out this long. You should do that. So... any reason not to just get right into it? I don't see one. Embark. Be doing this on Ascension 15. So far, my experience with the modded characters has been they're pretty easy. Or like rather that they're easier than the base classes. Pot of Greed, Pot of Greed, Exodia. Another try. So our starting deck here is the deck case, which has each combat our first 6 status cards that enter the deck get exhausted. Which is, I'm pretty sure, I really like that as a starting relic. It's designed to combat the vulnerability the class has to status cards. Since the core mechanic of the class is, like, making poker hands out of your class cards, having, you know, 1 or 2 of those replaced by status cards really inhibits your ability to do anything. We have a 15-card starting deck. Interesting. Very, very interesting. And our starting deck is composed of 1 through 5 of diamonds, 1 through 4 of spades, 1 and 2 of clubs, and 2 of hearts, plus a couple of other stuff. Trump Strike, deal damage equal to the number of poker cards in your deck, and draw a card. Bad Joker, choose 1 of 2 random non-heart poker cards to add to our hand. And Mulligan, discard any number of cards, draw cards until we have 5 cards in hand. So kind of like a Gambler's Brew, basically. So how these face cards work, like I said, is we create poker hands out of them and get bonuses based on that. So like, I'm sure that there's like bonuses for having pairs, for straights, for flushes. I'm not sure what those bonuses are. I guess we'll figure that out as we go. But then effects are triggered based on the actual cards that are made, that make up the poker hand. Diamonds do damage to the lowest enemy. Spades give you block. Clubs deal area of effect damage. And hearts heal you, which I guess is why this class has pretty low max health, because they have healing effects. 48 is pretty abysmally low to start with. Certainly puts us in danger of dying to a gremlin knob quite early on. Is there like an elite snipe I can do? No, this act just looks kind of terrible. Cool. Let's take some max health then. Alrighty, to the store, I guess? Yeah, I've heard some things about Marissa. So these face cards we can play for 1 energy, and we will draw them again. Sorry, we can play them again, play them for 1 energy to draw a different card. And then when we end our turn, we enter Showdown and trigger. So here's the explanation of the bonuses we get for having various combos. 25% for having a pair, 2 pairs 50%, 3 of a kind 100%, 200 for a straight, 150 for a full house, 4 and 5 of a kind are a lot, then flush is 150%. Okay. Seems pretty straightforward. So currently if we just end the turn, we'll gain a bunch of block. That doesn't seem very helpful to me. Looks like it gives you a preview of what's going to happen. So, like I said, healing, block, AoE damage, single target damage. So according to this, if I just end the turn, I'm going to gain 7 block and deal 2 damage to the cultist. So this is going to be a really useful interface element, I'm pretty sure. Let's just discard the Ascender's Bane. No, I want to discard everything that isn't damage. Level 9, yes please. That'll be 9 AoE. I don't have any pairs or anything. Now I have a pair. So this is going to do 26 damage if I end turn. Yes, it is, and it's going to do so very satisfyingly. I'll take it. I'll take it. Let's draw us a card too. So doing 6, gaining 6 block, that seems fine. Plus I heal. Aha! What is this mod? Great question. We're finding out together. Overdeal. Add X. Deal X damage and add X random poker cards into your hand. Ooh, interesting. The deal X damage doesn't seem like it's meaningful, but adding random poker cards to the hand is great. X plus 1? Yep, X plus 1. So we're gonna have 3 clubs of 3 of diamonds. The 3 clubs is nice. Just to get some more AoE in here. This seems fun, though. I would like to try this card. So, currently 8 to the lowest health enemy. I would like to block. Oh, I understand. Ow. Gives me explicitly non-hearts. I would like to draw the... I don't have any hearts. Okay. Whoop. Deal 16 damage, enemy loses 2 strength this turn. Not a poker card. I was looking at like a couple of the cards from this class, and it seems like their non-poker cards are very strong. Probably to accommodate for the fact that they take away from the rest of your stuff. Oh, before showdown, the game forces me to discard down to 5 poker cards if I have more than that. Very good to know. Thank you, Tom. This is a strong-ass common card. I wonder if there's like an archetype we can build into that doesn't use poker cards at all. I think that'd be really interesting. This is such a good common. It's a trap, though, I think. Let's find out together if it's actually good. It sure seems good. Heart Strike. Deal 10 damage, add 3 hearts to your hand. Speaking of hearts, here's a 5 of hearts if we want some good healing. Fold. Gain 13 block, discard 2 cards. That's a rough card. What is this? Whenever you play a card containing club, your clubs deal 1 more damage till the end of combat. Fascinating. Fascinating. Spades give you 2 block next turn as an additional showdown effect. Okay, so every time we... And that's a power, so every time we play a spade moving forward, we get next turn block as well. Harden seems interesting. This relic, I think, scales up, so it's like a claw equivalent. Am I understanding that correctly? Am I right in assuming that the 1 of diamonds is complete trash? Feels like complete trash. Deal 1 damage to the enemy with the lowest health. It's damage to my block? Yeah, I do need it for a straight, but we can like get bigger and better straights, presumably. Remove that, and we'll see what happens. It's probably fine. Does strength help this character at all? Maybe? I'm not sure. Baylor unsure. Can I beat elites? I have no idea. Let's find out. Together. Fire potion to make that a lot easier. Whoop. Oh, and Mulligan forces me to draw until I have 5 in hand. Oh, that's so nice. One pair. Gosh, this character can occasionally do some very strong things. My word. 2 diamonds. It's pretty mediocre. Raise. Draw a card. We can choose a poker card in our hand to raise its rank by 1. Little bit of a grammar shenanigan there. Oh, that's right, I have healing. I'm so unused to having healing in my starting deck. It's just not even like something that's clicked in my head yet, that we have healing available to us. Choose 1. Draw a card or copy a poker card from your hand and reduce the rank of the copy by 1. That would be good for getting straights, actually. What do you upgrade to? 1. Makes sense. This upgrades to 0. Ooh. Like a raise. Uh-oh. This might be where we use our fire potion. Good old Gremlin Gang. Against a character that does not have a lot of ability to target where their attacks go. Currently we're just dealing 8 to the lowest enemy and blocking for 5, and that's not going to get a lot done, huh? Upgrade the block card. Oh no, wait. No, this is going to be 3 of a kind. Excuse me. That's much better. Excuse me. Right. I don't just want to raise a particular card, but I want to create a good poker hand. So I'm gonna do that. Neat. I'll try to get a 4 of a kind with the 2s. 3 of a kind will do. This is lots of healing and stuff. I can also keep cycling. Perfect, 4 of a kind. So we get 6 healing and some other stuff. Got him. Got him. Yeah, the Ascender's Bane is painful so far. Got what? Spade Strike. Deal 7 damage, add a 4 of spades to your hands. Alright, sure. Damn straight. Double the showdown bonus from straights. Diamond 1 attempts to return to the deck. Interesting that we can find a starter card as a regular card. But, like, given the nature of the poker deck, it makes sense. I don't think we find ourselves creating straights very often, so I'm not hugely interested in this. Upgrades to draw a card. Huh. Pass and fight an elite? Question mark? Alright, it's the triple sentries. Our starter deck will protect us from the early dazes that are added. So that's fun, I guess. Yeah, this is where, like, Dart Throw is preventing me from having any chance at a straight. Which is interesting. This flush. Flush is flush explicitly 5 of the same suit? We've got a pair now. That actually gives me block, so that's a pretty good hand. Cycle this too. God damn it. Well, that got worse. But I'll take it. That's amazing, Jen. Condition called Bitchelshoot. It wasn't nearly pronounced correctly. The urge to make puns and jokes at inappropriate times. What do you call the urge to make puns and jokes at appropriate times? Give me a pair. Draw all of this. It would be terrible. Okay, these like random cards are just such high value. I like it. Got him. Club 9, deal 9 damage to all enemies. Sure, sure. I accept. So I can't get a flush of clubs because I have no more clubs. Simply impossible. Draw a card, choose a poker card, raise it 1 rank. So I can get a pair by making stuff. So we want to make a pair here. This gives me block. Okay, so we deal a lot. We deal a lot. Make a sheep for bad puns. Thanks. That's pretty terrifying. Yeah. Pair of 9s. The 9 cards are so good. Almost too good, dare I say. Heart cards, by the way, seem to exhaust after being used, so there's no, no way to stall with them. Question card gives us extra cards to look at. Gain 3 block and deal 3 damage for each card you generated in this combat? Excuse me? That goes really well with Overdeal. You know what? I like it. I want to try it out. And I'm going to upgrade Overdeal to go with it. Add X+1 random poker cards into your hand. Oh god. This might be my fire potion right here. That's a rough turn 1. Ugh. It's an extremely rough turn 1. Get out of here. It's like a fire breathing except good. Yeah, generating meaning I think any sort of random generation. So like stuff like Overdeal, like Transmutation, like Bad Joker, that sort of stuff. Like 16. We need better block those. I would like some better spades, quite honestly. Please don't kill me. Thanks. Generating 28 block here. Yeah, in theory you can like remove everything that isn't like a certain set of cards. Hot Shot Caught. Exhaust all poker cards in your hand to deal 10 damage to a random enemy for each of them. So this is just kind of like a Fiend Fire, but better, but also worse. Look at the upgrades for the basic stuff yet, by the way. 2 of diamonds upgrades to 3 of diamonds. So they upgrade to be 1 better, which is interesting. So it's not 4 of spades plus, it's just... Wait, 3 spades upgrades into 4 of... Can I... Hold on, can I keep upgrading these? Because 3 spades goes to 4 of spades. Could I then upgrade 4 to 5? You can, okay. Neat. Very neat. I want better block. I don't know what that looks like or means, but I want it. Okay, we have 1 dex. I don't actually know if that interacts with what we're doing. Let's find out. And let's fight some sentries. Thank goodness for Mulligan. Oh, here we go. Got 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's do an Overdeal here. Excellent. So I have access to straights. I have access to a hell of a straight. Although this is currently... Yeah, straight is just plus 200%. So I discard down to 2. So I take the 4, 5, 6 of diamonds, the 2 and 3 of spades. We have a straight. Nice. I actually have no idea if this is doing anything. The dexterity, that is. So I could upgrade all of my cards at the same number to get, like, huge combos? Yeah, I think so, Midnight Heart. But that would require a lot of upgrades and or removals. So, does it work? I don't know. Maybe? One of clubs here. Spade 8. That's a lot of block. I would like some block, thank you. No pairs! We're doing 13 to all, so I dart throw you. I accept. There's no hearts left, so I just end turn and kill. Okay, that... What, did we heal off that? That was an easy one. Happy Flower. Every 3 turns gain an energy. Manipulation. For the next X turns, gain 2 energy. We can increase the rank of 1 poker card by X. Exhaust. Where there's Harden again. Our spades give us extra block. Kind of. Was looking for better ways to block. Let's try Harden out. And hopefully it's okay. Do I think I can take another elite? Or would I rather have an upgrade from this fire? The upgrade. This upgrades to draw a card, which is really important. This is a claw deck, right? It's a club deck that counts. Now this looks like a particularly oh my god, they gave me an 8 of hearts. Wow. Get the 2 pair, I think. So that I heal as much as I can. I did not know I could get random healing cards. Well, thank you, RB, for saying that. I appreciate hearing that. I try to have a wide variety of content that I put on the channel. Because there's so many ways to play this game. And not a single one of them are wrong. Okay, so a flush is explicitly 5 of the same suit. I think somebody confirmed that earlier, but... Hurt Strike. Deal 10 damage out of 3 of hearts to your hand. And then there's Trickery, which is a 0 cost, deal 6 damage, apply 2 weak. It upgrades to 9 and 3 for 0. So taken in isolation, this looks like way better than Neutralize, way better than Go for the Eyes. But I think the invisible downside here is that it's not taking up a poker card slot, and so it's preventing you from having other synergies. Glad to hear that, Midnight Heart. There's a lot of very memorable moments I've had that came about as just like what would happen if I did this in Slay the Spire? What would happen? like, looking for some... Where are the 9 of spades and stuff that I keep getting randomly generated off of, Overdeal? The deck kind of small. Do I dare take the Burning Elite? Sure, what's the worst that could happen? Can I afford to lose max health in the name of the Golden Idol? Also sure? Nothing's wrong with 47 health, right? Okay, so these are poker cards, apparently. I don't want to change the rank of any of my cards. Can I just not? I can just not. It does say you may choose. Cool. So I don't have to choose to upgrade a card. I like that. I like it. So Overdeal's an attack, explicitly, not a skill. That's so much healing! Are you kidding me? Oh my god. So, your spades give you 2 block next turn per card. Oh, is that how that works? I don't actually know how that works. So I don't need the healing from the 10 of hearts right now, so I guess I'm gonna pitch them for the moment. We're gonna go with 1 pair. Do some damage. Okay, yeah, so I get like 5 block next turn? What? Hold on. In what world does 2 per card give you 5 somehow? What does that mean? I had 2.5 spades? I'm so confused. Oh, because the pair bonus counted. Gotcha. I think that makes more sense to me. The decks could also be the culprit here, but I'm not sure. I guess we'll find out. Currently we're generating... This is +5. I don't know. I'm gonna mulligan here. So lets me get another card in hand. Does give him Strunk. Bad Joker is also going to give him Strunk. That's just going to have to be okay. That's just going to have to be okay. Hey, that was a lot of block. Okay, that time it was 6, so it's not the dexterity. It was probably the poker hand bonus. Hey, BB Tech, we are playing the poker player class, which is very strange. Apparently. I'm gonna heal 30 with this hand. Does nothing for me, apparently. Okay, I probably need to kill you. Looks like that was easy. Wait. Okay, I have 2 6 of spades. Gotcha. Blah. Meat on the bone. Ooh. Our hit points are at or below half. Heal 12 via combat. Seems very nice. Find our first rare card, Variety Attack. Deal 3 to all enemies. Damage is doubled for each unique suit of poker cards in your hand, so at most 12. Eh. So this class would do like a bajillion damage with Juggernaut. That's the feeling I get. That is definitely the feeling I get. Not sure if I want another raise. Oh, doubled. You're right, doubled. So... more than that. Much more than what I just said. So 3/6 each suit. So potentially 6, 12, 24, 48 damage to all enemies. I can see why it's got the grand finale art then, because this could be 48 damage. And there's ways for that to go really well. Actually, I'm going to try that. What do you upgrade to? 4 base. Okay, and that is a lot more. That is a lot more damage. Raise being 0 is pretty nice. Mulligan being 0 is very nice. Bad Joker upgrades to choose one of 3. Trump Strike draws 2 cards? Oh my god. Card draw is very big right now. Suspicious. Oh man, Dart Throw would have been nice next turn. Would have been. 1 pair. Alright, Hex. Ghost. Let's overdeal and see what happens. Oh no! Oh, that might have killed me, actually. That was terrible. Yikes. Very yikes. I have a 1 of diamonds and a 1 of clubs in the deck. Brutal. And this variety attack is also terrible right now. I think I do want the extra diamonds, though. Definitely had a better order I could have done. That's alright. Oh, here we go. Hold on. This deck is doing stuff. I'm not really sure what it's doing, but it is doing things. Oh, I negate the burns! Oh, get wrecked Hexagos. Got obliterated. His hand is so crappy. Yeah, I'm liking the flying card a lot. Draw cards! Hold on, we can actually do a lot. So this is currently at 12. 24. I don't have any hearts, so this is as good as it's gonna get. I'll take 24 AoE damage. Thank you. 2 pair currently. It's fine. Yeah, I saw something in the notes, Alk, about like certain game-breaking relics or are modified or removed from the pool or something like that. Since apparently it would be too easy otherwise. Let's hold that. Hey, card draw. Alright, I'm not really 100% sure I understand how it happened, but we did seem to win the Hexaghost fight, so GG! GG. I would call this class very unintuitive. Gambler form. If you score 2 pair or better, the showdown effect of all poker cards are increased by 3. So I believe that increases the numerical value of all of your poker cards as long as you have a combo, which seems very strong. Hey, Captain Nerd Rage. So, diamonds do damage to the lowest health enemy, clubs do AoE damage, hearts heal you, and spades block. Pretty simple building blocks for a deck. You've yet to see me score 2 pair. I've been scoring 3 of a kind, and 3 of a kind is better than 2 pair. Stacked deck. At the start of your turn, look at the top 2 cards of your draw pile and discard any of them. Interesting, but this explicitly doesn't do anything until 2 turns after you've played it. Which is a little bit rough. It's a little bit of a slow power. The starter relic exhausts the first 6 status cards that would be put into this character's deck, since they seem like they're very vulnerable to having their cards messed with. Pairs are based on number. So a pair is 2 5s, 2 6s, etc., etc. 10 of clubs is just better than 10 of diamonds, right? 10 of clubs is 10 AoE damage. Diamonds is 10 damage to the enemy with the lowest health. I'm not sure. It just upgrades to nothing. Interesting. Upgrades to what? Oh, upgrades to draw a card. Fair enough. I think a 10 of clubs is interesting here. Upgrades to also draw a card. Seems like a lot of the gamblers, or sorry, the poker players' powers upgrade to also draw a card. So that you get to, like, also have a poker hand on the turn that you play them. I'm gonna take a 10 of clubs. Yeah, there's no cards higher than 10 in a real poker deck, so it makes sense. Energy relics. Deck. Our choices are the Runic Dome, so no longer see enemy intents, the Ectoplasm no longer gain gold, or the Coffee of Pursuit no
Excellent
longer
work,
rest.
Commander. This council is pleased to see our continued support of this project has been worthwhile.
That's Uskers! Thank you so much for those 3 months of council support. Enjoy your new blue defect energy badge, as well as your heightened smug sense of superiority. Poker player that can't make money. I think, given that we have very low max health, we're not getting a whole lot out of resting anyway. And we have meat on the bone to keep us healthy. Let's take that. The reverb on that alert has always been there. It's part of the original audio that I stole. Borrowed. To make it. Let's see, we have a 10 of clubs, and that makes me want to fight elites this act? Question mark, question mark, question mark. Not really sure. Let's take some events. And see how we do against an avocado. Ooh, overdeal into flying card is really nice. Got him. So 2 6 of diamonds and a 6 of spade. Is full house a thing? It is a thing. 150% bonus. So a full house is a 3 of a kind and a 2 of a, and is 1 3 of a kind and 1 pair. But oh right, I'm discarding cards. Excuse me. I'll keep the heal here. Get obliterated. Oh my god, Runic Pyramid. I have to imagine Runic Pyramid would be forbidden on this character as one of the things that breaks it in half. Sounds correct. Oh man. I need a diamond off of Bad Joker. Damn it. Well, I mean, this is still fine. Card burn. Exhaust a card, draw 2 cards. This is literally just Burning Pact. Wait, what? That upgrade is amazing. I've never seen a mod do this for the upgrade. It just reverses the order of effects. That's actually really cool. It makes sense too, right? Because card draw seems to be inherently very powerful on this character. I want that, I think. I mean, I want better spades too. But the 3 of spades is kind of welcome. Yeah, we'll take 1 more 3 of spades. Change my mind. No curses, no thank you. This character seems like they very much don't want curses. But do they want a face? They did not. Our next chest is empty. What have I done? What have I done? Ugh. Need a bag of prep or something. Damn it. That actually didn't turn out to be a bad turn 1. Not gonna lie. Okay, so attempting to upgrade a 10 just gives you a 10. Makes sense, right? So we're currently generating 10 block, dealing 12 AoE. Fine. I'll take it. Okay, so that'll kill. That'll super kill. It's a heart, so I should try to draw it. Magic trick. Draw until you have 7 cards in hand and discard 2. And then it upgrades to 8 and 3. I like that a lot. I would like to have more draw manipulation in the deck right now. Thank you very much. Because I keep drawing Ascender's Bane on turn 1 very consistently, and it hurts. Yeah. Pretty good turn 1. That's a pretty good turn 1. Second chance. Deal 10 damage, draw a card, repeat until you have 5 cards in hand? Interesting. Very interesting. Club's Club. Deal 10 damage for each club in your hand. And what are the situations where we end up with not enough cards in hand? And that attack thing actually does stuff? I have deal 50, draw 5, but only if I can get the cards out of my hand somehow.
Excellent work, Commander. This council is pleased to see our continued support of this project has been worthwhile.
Kato Stardust, thank you so much for those 2 months. council support. Always very exciting to see people renewing the subscription and continuing to support the channel. Thank you so much for deciding to keep me as part of your budget, Kato. And thanks for hanging out. One more month of smug superiority. I mean, worst case scenario, this is just deal 10, draw a card. That's pretty good. It's a pretty good worst case scenario. Upgrade the variety attack. Going into this fight seems prudent. Oh hey, a use for second chance. A really good use for second chance. Wow. A really good use for second chance. Actually. Repeat until we have 5 cards in hand, you say. Should have hit him, actually. If I'd known I was going to draw 2 10 of clubs. Oh my gosh. Okay, 2 3 spades, so we want to shuffle this. Yeah. Oh, rip. Alright. Well, we're generating 9 block and doing 30 AoE here. My god. Just missing the clubs. Draw the 1 of clubs, please. Yes! Deals 64 damage to all enemies. Glorious. Okay. Grim Leader is now officially the enemy with the lowest health. So we just keep enough damage to kill it. With the diamonds, diamonds targeting the enemy with the lowest health is very relevant here. I don't have enough for a flush of diamonds, unfortunately. This'll work, though. Run! Oh, I could have done a strike there. That would have been better. It's all good. We got a preserved insect. Enemies in elite combats have less health. So Fold would combo really well with Second Chance, but I don't think it's something to shoot for. 6 of Spades is nice. Get some better blocking going on. I'd like to remove some more cards. Some garbage in this deck. Clubs target all enemies. Background sculpt. They hit everybody on the field. Oh, nice mulligan. Get those out of here. Three of a kind. A lot. Wow. This thing does so much damage. Mediocre at best. Moth devours my relic like the greedy creature he is. I kind of want to upgrade Magic Trick. We haven't actually played this card yet, but it's pretty strong. There's a 7 of Hearts here. Fascinating. Orange Pellets doesn't seem particularly good. Molten Egg would be confusing. I think poker cards are attack cards, so this just increases the numeric value of all poker cards I'm being offered, which is interesting. It's not the first time we've seen a character class rename the card types, but we can see by the square borders around the card arts. Or wait, no. These are skill. Wait, hold on. Oh, they're skills. Wait, what? No, they're different. They're neither skills nor attacks. What the hell? I was operating under false assumptions. No, I'm totally wrong about that. We do have powers, attacks, and skills. We just, like, also have all these poker cards. So, yeah. Probably none of these relics are very good. In that case, let's just get some of the trash out of the deck. Like this one of spades. You can leave now, thank you. I guess we go to the next store. Panache might be interesting, actually. I can get rid of the center spade here. So I'm pretty sure. Alright. I don't quite have a straight here, unfortunately. Not quite blocking for enough. No bears. Okay, these are explicitly non-attack cards, which means cycling cards is going to be ugly. From the looks of it. Yeah, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4, 8. That's a straight, right? Their numbers work. I don't want to add Dazed on top of the deck, so I'm just gonna let these trigger. Pretty mediocre hands. Hello, second chance. I appreciate you. Take a second harden. For better blocking. It's already upgraded, I'm gonna do that. Duplicate. Choose a poker card from your hand, add a copy of that card into your hand. Royal Strike. Discard a poker card, deal damage equal to 5 times its rank. Not gonna lie, I kinda like the Peace Pipe, which lets us toke cards. We could get rid of a lot of the trash that's cluttering up the deck. It's definitely some. Seven of Clubs is pretty good. For 59 gold. Times 5? Oh, that's right. The starter relic prevents the dazed, actually. I completely forgot about that, that we had this thing. I have looked at the power, yeah. Our diamonds deal 2 more damage during showdown. Not that dependent upon diamonds. I'd be more interested in upgrading the clubs, because we have the 10. Rather go to a hoedown. The problem with the Peace Pipe is I have to actually give up the chance to remove a card right now. I'd rather do that. How does duplicate? Upgrades to 1. Obviously gives you a pair, which is pretty good. Yeah, showdown is what happens when I end the turn. It's when all the the suits start flying around and murdering everything. Wanting to hold my money for later, in the vague hopes that something better will appear in the store. Let's see, the spoon will work on Overdeal, which is actually really powerful. Starting relic block status cards, yeah, the deck case prevents the first 6, I don't know how they came up with that number, first 6 status cards entering the deck. It was very helpful against triple sentries, and will be very grateful to have it against the heart. And the elites before the heart. And all that stuff. I think I'm just gonna hold on to this money. Someday I'll get like a good rare relic or something. But until that day arrives, Pardon's great here. Ten of Clubs is excellent because that's doing massive AoE. I would like to do that. Yeah. Apparently, oh, there's another variety attack. Interesting. I'm thinking no, but I am thinking a little bit more block. I think Ray's free. I'm not enjoying the card otherwise. Three, 5, 6, 10. That's a straight, right? Please? Alright, I'll take that. I'll take it. Card number 2. Get 2 of the 4 of spades. Three of the 4 of spades, excuse me. Oh my. Gain 48 block next turn. Alright, I will. Thank you. Oh my god, Warp Tongues, can you imagine? I would like to do that. What am I even doing? Genuinely not sure. Quite frankly. Four more spades. 5, 5, 5. No, wait. The ones. 5, 5, 5, 7, 8. Okay, 16, yeah. So the next turn block from the powers we have are indeed dependent upon the showdown power multiplier for the turn. It's pretty cool. Oh, we split champ? Oh god. That's terrifying. That is terrifying. Let's raise this to a 7, so I got a pair. 2 pair. I accept. Might die here. Not really sure. Not really sure. So currently we're generating 22 block. Okay. Oh, I keep forgetting to like even look at straights. They're not even in my mind as a consideration. 2. This is a pair. A very good pair. That's better. Okay, next turn he's probably going to kill me, so I need to stop him from doing that. Somehow. Good luck to me. Good luck to me. Second chance into magic trick. Hey, we can do 32 with variety. Oh, we're gonna kill him. Cool. Wait. There we go. Aha! Desire. No pairs. Could I go over one day how to install Mod the Spire? It's really simple, actually. Hellraiser Cat. I could whip it up on stream if I was comfortable capturing my Steam window, which I am super not comfortable doing, apparently. But if you go into the Steam interface, you can only do it through Steam, as far as I'm aware, or like that's the easiest way to do it, rather, on PC. And find the Steam Workshop page for Slay the Spire, which should be listed under the Community Hub. Then all you need to do is like click subscribe onto a mod, and it'll install Mod the Spire for you. It's showtime. Raw card, trigger the showdown. Did that... What is... This is art. The die is cast. Throw a die, or a dice. Throw a dice? Excuse me. Throw a loaded? It upgrades to loaded? Choose any number of poker cards in your hand to change their rank to the die roll? Oh my god, I want this card. I don't even know if it was good, but I want it. I want it. I don't think I want a Sozu very much. Lizard Tail is not that great with 47 max health. If we would die, heal to like 20 something one time. Suzu gives me a 5th energy but prevents me from gaining potions, or the tiny house gives me a bunch of stuff, including, as we learned the other day, 63 gold, courtesy of Gold Medal, apparently. Wonder if that's a good enough reason to take it. The full house! Let's take a full house. Alright, we turned our 3 of spades into a 4 of spades. And we get 63 gold. And a duplicate if we want one. Interesting. Free copy of duplicate? Yes? And continue to trash... We have Smiling Mask. I can trash 3 cards this act. Already took out the Burning Elite. Yeah, let's do it. Let's trash some cards. Ten of Diamonds. Wait, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10. It's definitely a straight. Sure. Got him. So throw a dice. Excuse me, what? Yeah, that's true. It's... I think not... many of the contributors to mods in Slay the Spire are coming from a background of not having necessarily English as their first language. What really got me was the inconsistency on the card. So I don't mean to insult the creator here, because I'm really enjoying their character. And I'm very impressed with that dice animation. Maker's Korean. In that case, yeah, it makes complete sense. And there's very few instances of things like that that are out of place. Card printer. At the start of your turn, shuffle a non-heart rank 3 poker card to your draw pile. This can be upgraded up to 7 okay, so you can upgrade it as many times as you want. Oh, that's why the... Okay. Interesting. So you can turn this into a power that prints rank 10 cards eventually if you want one. That's kind of cool. That is kind of cool. Man, Magic Trick is so good. I'll buy another one. Because of how good that is. Shovel? Nope. To the next store. Someday one of these will be good. I like the numbers that are being shown. I apparently have 4 of a kind and a flush. Wait, I have 4 of a kind. I have 4 twos. Get out of here, Burns. I like that they are shown exhausting as they're added. It's really cool. The die is cast. I don't like this card very much. Now that I look at it, I can't say that I'm fond of it. Magic Trick is here to save the day. Also out. Draw 2 cards, put a card from your hand onto the top of your draw pile. Okay, just Warcry. But it's a Warcry plus, so I'll take it. I accept. I don't know what this is gonna do, but I have to know. I have to know. It's true, I can get a guaranteed 4 of a kind with the die is cast, which may or may not be great, but it is an option. I wonder if I want to get rid of Dart Throw now. I understand why we don't want things that are not poker cards. I am the meme king. It's a shame I couldn't also afford the transmutation, because I was thinking about that too. For being completely honest. Card is nice. Duplicates up card. So we upgrade it first. Duplicate it. And I'm making way too much block, quite frankly. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. So 12 block. Does that. And that. Which, oh, just this one, excuse me. Would have been a good time to use the Essence of Steel. Oh well. This is a great time to die as cast. Actually, no, it's not. I'm just gonna take my 4 of a kind and be happy with it. 48 block this turn. Ooh. Convenience. Might be wondering what's happening here. Oh, I didn't even parse that we were going through intangible by doing the damage one at a time. Oh my god. It's pretty incredible. Actually. That is pretty incredible. Got him. Gain 8 block, draw a card. That sounds really nice. I would love some card draw. Nine Hearts would have been pretty good too. I sure hope this doesn't hurt me on the spikers. We're gonna find out the hard way, whether it does or not. Okay, good. Let's actually check for straights. Let's see, I've got 3, 4, 5, 7, 9. 4, 5, 5, 10. I've luck. until we have 8. Discard 3. This is difficult. To like figure out what I'm doing. Most part I just don't know. Keep the 10 of clubs, I assume. That's a lot of AoE. 31 AoE? Okay, cool. Got him. I could have set up beat on the boat or something, but that would hurt my head. It's a better lock generation, I think. Time to recall. Battle Trance and Second Chance could be potentially infinite damage. Or Bullet Time. That's hilarious. I want to see that happen. I really want to see that happen. Secret Dealer. Draw 2. Okay, so this is a pretty good indication of just how good card draw is for this class. If it's a rare card, to just draw 2 for 1 energy. Block is gained 1 at a time as well. Yeah, part of the reason I took the Prismatic Shard was to look for a Juggernaut. And hope. Hope that the magic would happen. We're fighting this elite. Yeah, the shopping cart that we can just barely afford. Seems great. I like to purge. This Dias cast has been kind of miserable, actually. Thinking about removing it. Alright, take the Secret Dealer. Nah. Nah. Yeah, I'm with you back on Sculpt. There's value there, but it ain't here. Not in this deck. I have 7 energy this turn. Let's look for some different cards. I was supposed to variety attack before I did that, huh? I was. No bears. Alright, Giant Head will wait patiently for Harden and other such things. Not a whole lot of value to blocking right now, huh? I don't think the slow value affects the damage Giant Head takes from our showdown effects, which is a little bit tough. Overdeal. That's a lot of spades. That is a lot of spades. Let's see, 4... 6. Sure. Just take the flush. Alright, I can block, but can I do any damage? Apparently not. We might die here, actually. Because I sure can't do any damage. All I have are spades and blocking. Evidently. For 5, 6. For pairs. You become a 4. Got a mulligan. Thinking about it. Might as well. Okay. I'll accept it. You just died to the head too? I wouldn't be surprised. This character, at least the deck that I've built, does not do a good job of dealing with the giant heads stuff. Probably gonna need that. Let's take this pair instead. Pair. So we're generating a ton of block. Like, damage is happening here. It's just not very good damage. I just realized this isn't a, this isn't exhaust to configure. Yeah, we're generating 34 block. That's plenty. Okay. That's what I like. Continue to, like, output some amount of damage while blocking. However much that might be. Duplicate doesn't exhaust? Oh my god, I did not realize that. Oh, I did not realize that. What do you mean it doesn't exhaust? Somehow not dead. Somehow not dead. Cool. 3 random non-poker cards from your draw pile into my hand. Oh my god. I have so many non-poker cards in this deck. Give me that. Duplicate a card in my deck. Oh my. Ooh my. I could duplicate? Mostly for the hilarity's the hilarity's sake. Duplicate a Sender's Bane. Could dupe the 10 of clubs, is the only thing to dupe at the moment. Is questionable. How are we going to do enough damage to the heart? Is a better question. I think we can dupe Philbopod, maybe. Gives us the front load question mark that we need. I have too many spades. I do, as it turns out. But with the 2 hardens, they're pretty valuable. Oh, we could get a 3rd harden, actually. That'd be pretty Bluck. That would be very Bluck. You know what? Let's try it. Triple harden. I'm going this way. I have to now find Body Slam. Right from this fight. Yes, please. Oh, this is an attack. Ooh. Will my passive negate the curse from this? No, unfortunately. It will not do any such thing. Oh, hey. This convenient 4 of a kind. Times 6 is 18, so this will hit him once. Nice. You need 18 block next turn. This just... Yup, that does exactly what I wanted to do. That is crazy. You become a 2. Raise is permanent, as far as I can tell, yeah, so it's a scaling mechanism. Which is hella cool. It's a lot of damage headed my way, huh? Then a block 27... Yes, close. It'll trigger meat on the bone. That's actually what I want here. Compile driver! Draw 1 card for each orb type we have. Perfect! Just what I needed. Yeah, permanent for the combat, to be clear. For the rest of combat. It does give a thing. I'm not gonna turn down a 10 here. Seems prudent not to. This is 18 blocks, so this is perfect block. Well, I'm fine ending turn then. Time Eater, as ever, is a giant jerk, and playing unnecessary cards is a quick way to die. So I'm gonna choose not to do that. I don't even have room in my hand for Overdeal here. There's a lot of garbage in my hands. Shit. Well, I didn't think that through very well. Although, I don't have to play cards to do stuff, so one card is okay here. Potentially. Yeah, that's fine. What all characters have I tried so far? Ever since Frivolous Friday began, I think I've tried over a dozen modded characters on stream. It's been quite a few. Okay, that's only one card play. Good to know. Get the 9 of clubs here. 3 of a kinds. $16 block. Those are the 4 spades. Right. This character struggles a little bit in boss fights. Mostly because I have no idea what I'm doing. One off of splitting. Whoops. My bad. How come I got no hearts? Hearts are dumb. My official stance. Hearts are dumb. No, hearts are good for healing. I just haven't picked up too many. I've been very reliant on randomly getting cards in the middle of fight, rather than having them be part of the actual deck, apparently. It's how I like to roll. Getting 19 block. That's not enough block, as it turns out. Fun fact. Still not enough block. Okay, you're doing your thing. That's fair. You do your thing. Pressure me to play too many cards here. Foolish. Foolish. Here we go. Okay. Give me some real block for next turn. In 105 block next turn. Perfect. Now this is how a deck should be played. Incredible. Oh, I might be dead. I might die. Draw reduction is very bad, as it turns out. Rip. GG. That's a fun character. I did not understand how to scale them up for boss fights. I had no clue what I was doing. Is a pretty good summary of what that was. That is definitely the character I've played where I've felt like I understood the least about how the deck works, or what it was supposed to be playing. But I like it. I like it. If you're headed to bed, see you later, silly squirrel. Thanks for dropping by. So yeah, that is the poker player. Turns out, in the end, we folded like a stack of, like a cheap folding chair. You could remember the name of the mod you enjoyed watching using the defect orb slots for some crazy effects. There's quite a few that meet that description, Ash Williams. The Elementalist and the Runesmith come to mind immediately, but the Slimebound also uses the orb slots. The Disciple uses orb slots. There's like 5 different characters. I might be able to, if you have any more specifics kicking around in your mind, somebody might be able to identify it. Well, I could have said folded like a house of cards, but that's too easy. It's too easy. Well, that was a riot. I've got plenty more in stock today for our Frivolous Friday stuff. So as a reminder, if you're new to the channel, this is not the usual state of affairs for every day of the week, but on Fridays, I play modded, custom, or otherwise community-suggested content in Slay the Spire. I've got a channel in my Discord where you can post ideas or draw my attention to particular mods, which yield inspiration for custom runs done on stream. I've done all sorts of wild and wacky stuff, from a run that got over 10,000 gold, to a deck that was every power card in the game, to just every modded character that's ever been made, pretty much. And sometimes even wackier stuff than that. Let's see. I had another suggestion, given that we just had a kind of difficult... Yeah, that every power run was so fun. I'm wanting to do something like in a similar vein in the near future. In terms of like being wacky. I'm not sure what to do with it exactly. I'm gonna reboot Slay the Spire really quick so that we don't have the poker player installed. And then we're gonna jump into some silliness here. It's only 6 PM already? Oh my god, it is. Where do the hours go? No one truly knows. You don't need to update right now, Slay the Spire. I appreciate the enthusiasm, but your timing could be a little better. Just gonna put that out there. Game capture. There we go. Alright, we are back in it to win it. I have not played the Hollow Knight character mod at all, Ghostkill. I took like a brief look at it, but I haven't... It didn't catch my attention closely enough that I put it on the lineup to play, since this is the first day people have been talking about it. But if there's a lot of interest in that one, I would be super down to to play that. I saw that one, Subsistence Farmer. There's a One Punch Man mod that how do I describe it while still remaining polite? Yeah, it's a good way to get a confidence boost. If you've ever wanted to play a character that's literally invincible, there's a mod for you. I think it actually has a there's either a specific card penta or the character has like some exception coded that it can indeed one punch the heart. Because the mod maker wanted to ensure that everything would be beaten in one hit. So I think there was at least that effort put in. What do I have? Oh yeah, so just gonna do a custom run. Good old custom deck. I'm gonna try this on Ascension 20. But somebody suggested recently in the Discord, what if we play a run with the Silent? But instead of strikes, we have body slams. What does that look like? But I'm curious, what does that look like? Will it be crazy? Will it be overpowered? Will it be underpowered? I don't know. Will we be able to beat the Gremlin Knob? So Silent, Ascension 20, the ending, custom deck. We're missing out on a starting bonus. Starting bonus is that we have 5 body slams. That seems fine. Thanks for updating the command there, Tom. I thought we weren't playing One Punch Man mod. We are playing the Booty Silent. Time for a challenge. So this is the custom start mod, by the way. This is a mod you can install on the Steam Workshop that, if you enable the option in custom mode, allows you to pick any cards in the game from which to create a starting deck. So Silent's starting deck is normally 5 strikes, 1 neutralize, 5 defends, 1 survivor. We're going to make that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 body slams. Neutralize. 1, 2, 3, 4... Wait. That's the wrong card. I'll just remove those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 defends, 1 survivor. Done. And then I have to use the console to fix a couple of things, because one, this mod can't add Ascender's Bane for some reason. Get rid of those strikes. Deck add Ascender's Bane. Cool. So here's our starting deck. 5 body slams and the Silent deck. How will it go? What does Ascender's Bane Plus look like? Just secretly a slimed. The little meow. Cute, actually. I haven't looked at the beta art for Ascender's Bane. So we're going into the Guardian, which is this deck is going to obliterate. Which is really good news. If we're fighting, say, Hexaghost, I might actually be a bit worried here. But we are not. Upgrades are great. Upgrading Body Slam, in particular, is very valuable to this deck. I'm not sure how well we do in the early hallway fights, and I'm really not sure how we do against elites. Mostly because Gremlin Knob is terrifying. Let's take some events. Yeah, this is gonna be tough to start, probably, huh? I'm wondering if I need to play both of these. 20, 12. 12 seems like an important amount to put you at. Yeah, that is relevant. Ooh, well-laid plans. At the end of turn, retain up to 1 card. In a body slam deck, that seems very, very important. Very, very important. And this deck is so starved for upgrades that we're just going to upgrade, like, everything. Ooh, start of each combat, add 3 shivs to our hand. That's appreciated. That is also appreciated. 300 gold. Wow, those are really good question marks. Wow. Wowzers, in fact. Would I take the upgrade all can no longer heal? Maybe not this early. But it would probably be nice at some point, right? Holy moly. Our rules command break. Or is it on cooldown? It's just on cooldown. What? What is this? What? Excuse me? Second well-laid plans is being offered, as is an escape plan. Although the escape plan's a little iffy, I would like to fight an elite, you know. And we risk dying to Grum the Nub. Maybe I just take a second well-laid plans, and then I don't have to upgrade them. Don't need... You know what? Actually, this deck does want a second well-laid plans. Also wants Survivor to be upgraded. I don't like the timing of this, but if we find a footwork, it'll be upgraded, so that's nice. Thinking face emoji. I'm going to try this. I don't know if this will go well. We obliterate everything that's not a knob. Damn it. God damn it. Hold on to that. Okay, that was a really good turn 1. Let's see, next turn. Drawing the body slam that costs energy. Team 2. The retain is really important for this stratagem to work. Good. That's 19. It's 2. Yeah, that'll work. Is Knob's anger justified? Asking the important question. Ooh. Molten Egg. When we add an attack to the deck, it is upgraded. You know, I'm wondering if we just, like, keep the deck as it is. We could do things like add Dagger Spray and all that. But why would I? Piercing Whale seems okay. Is it cold where I am? It's cold in my apartment, Exides. It is bright and sunny and warm outside, but central air means that my feet are cold. And so I've got a nice cozy sweater on. Your Sunwell does not say block on it, though. But, I mean, we have Twilight Plant. I'm going to take at least one of these. I feel like I am legally obliged to do that. Fight! Oops, Starry Potion is so good. 6 damage for each skill in hand. That is potentially a lot of damage. It is upgraded. Snorlax Silent. I like it. I like it. This deck is perfect, though, right? There's literally nothing wrong with it. It's just an inferior body slam. There's no need. Wait patiently for our retain to get it to play. This is stupid. My official stance here. This is dumb. Oh, we're gonna get both strength and dex debuffed at the same time. This guy's really dangerous, actually. It's terrifying. Next turn, I'm gonna body slam the ever-loving hell out of you. It's gonna be great. I was meant to liquid bronze. No. Survey says probably not. Here's where it gets scary, though. Is the body slam? I have 9 block. The body slam only does 7. That's terrifying. Turnip says we can no longer become frail. And I appreciate it. Get a flex. Flex his block. Bodied. And Body Slam's a good card, huh? Shetsy's back. We can continue to skip cards. It's definitely not gonna hurt me in the long run, or anything like that. Man, we really want every card upgraded, huh? Retain 3 might seem excessive. And you're right, it is. But it's also very helpful. Commence the booping. So much damage to you. Oh my god. Oh god, I know, Belanjo. I would take a Blur. Blur would be fine. Blur would be a-okay. Or Calipers. Could also get behind the Calipers. I'm upset that none of these say After Image. First is interesting, though. This turn your next skill is played twice. Hold on. Phantasmal Killer? Double Body Slam. Deal damage equal to twice your block. I don't have a lot of good burst targets right now. I will later on when I can do like burst leg sweep. Doppel, ooh, you're right. Moving to Mars. Doppel lets me set up like really big turns. Which is actually, you know what? I believe in the power of that. I also believe in the power of the Philosopher's Stone. Given that we're trying to, in order to deal damage, we're trying to block, so giving the enemies extra strength doesn't seem that bad. I have 600 gold. Let's go to the store, huh? Let's go to the store. Nice try, birds. Nice try. Something order. Okay, we may end up using the attack potion. That definitely helps. Thanks for the dead turn. That's the kind of turn where Doppelganger would be really nice. That right there. Perfect. I like it. Draw 3. Discard 1. Hog? It's Blur. Gain 5 block. Block is not removed at the start of your next turn. Hey, Brawlernemia, I'm playing an experimental custom run where it's a silent except all the strikes are body slams instead. What does that look like? It looks amazing, apparently. Yeah, letter opener is dang good, I think, as a source of AoE. There's something to be said about, like, Orange Pellet's speed potion. There's nothing to remove. There's nothing to remove. But I do want to go to the next store and find out footwork or something. Because the lack of footwork is starting to become a problem. We're gonna need a letter opener to get through this elite. Seems highly likely. So I'll take it. And that's gonna be it. For the moment. Oh, you are in such trouble, dude. Although 22 is a lot of damage. Credit where credit is due. For one terrifying avocado. But I'm immune to frail, so get wrecked. Yeah, I knew this was gonna happen eventually. That he attacks me every turn means I got no down turns to, like, build up something. Rude. Here we go. Ooh, this gives me a lot of block, and I think I need it. It does damage directly, which is almost verboten. Today is the day I must settle the score with the murder of my beloved pet Noodles. I'm all for murdering pets. I win the bet! Another Infinite Blades, are you kidding me? Come on. Throw me a bone here. Well, there's another dash, which I think I appreciate. I know, I could have had pelts and 2 speed potions. The shame. Shame is unbearable. I don't want anything here. This is really unfortunate. I'm wondering if I take, like, a discovery at this point. I think the answer is yes. I take a discovery. We don't want another deflect. We'll see, we want more card draw. We'll figure it out. But I want to remove one body slam. Actually, removing one of the body slams sounds like a good idea. Get one of them out of here. Ah, kunai would be incredible. Is a plus 1 strength book stabbing. Cuts is better than fuse, right? Accuracy is kind of hilarious with the shivs in my hand. This would be 9 damage, this will be 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5, etc. This will be tons. Tons per turn. Tons damage! Oh, and we also get Noxious Fumes. Works for me! Could play Doppel for minor value there. Okay, this is it. This is the turn. Got him. Potion belt. Extra potions. I'll take it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Snack plants. Much better. I was meant a fear potion. Certainly feels like I might have been. Now we're fine. Hey, John G. Cole. Yeah, you've walked into something truly special today. Silent with body slams. It's surprisingly entertaining to me. I don't really care how everybody else is perceiving this. I'm having a great time. Kind of debating taking one of these sucker punches that are being offered, because some source of weaken would be nice. Isn't it ultra busted? It kind of is, yeah. It's pretty good, as it turns out. It's pretty good. And now we have a bag of prep. Wait, shit. That's useless, actually, because of the ninja scroll. I spent my money for this? Am I strong enough to just, like, fight 3 elites? Probably not. Probably not. Fighting this one, though. My hand is full. Damn it. Order strikes again. Oh my gosh. Just drew 3 upgraded body slams? And I can retain all of them? Oh my. I can just play them now for 13 damage apiece. Be better than 13. And I was wrong to think that. Blah. Backflip. Yes, please. Yes, please. Get jaxed. Transform 2 cards. Or obtain a relic that gives me 3 strength on turn 1, which actually goes really nicely with the ninja scroll. Sure. We'll ingest the mutagens. Start each combat with 3 strength. At the end of your first turn, lose 3 strength. Or not. Fighting bronze automaton. The discovery, I guess. That's true, I can take Ring of the Serpent without any downside. I guess that is a factual thing I hadn't considered. Ooh. Wow. Okay. Bag of Marbles. Start of each combat, apply 1 vulnerable to all enemies. So we now have Bag of Marbles, Mutagenic Strength, and Ninja Scroll, apparently. And an Accuracy Plus if we want one. Which I don't think we do. Like a footwork. You don't mind. We just start upgrading block cards. Just like a footwork approximation. Doppelganger. Ooh, terror. Terror on the boss. Yes, please. Okay, this is gonna be a little weird. The order I play this in. But I wanted the full value. Spicy. Just don't kill me. Cut him before the Hyper Beam even happens. I'll take it. Oh my god. Hello. Whenever you play a card, gain 1 block, and it starts in our opening hand, so that we get all the Ninja Scroll value. Pretty good. Ah. Cheers, Noland. Thanks for those 40 bits. For 40 body slams. A lot of body slams. Adrenaline's pretty good, and Phantasmal Killer lets us set up very silly things. But I think we want the consistent blocking? Question mark? Sure hope so. Transform and upgrade 3 cards. I would choose Neutralize. What would I upgrade? There's also the Eternal Feather. Heal 3 for every 5 cards in our deck. And there's the Cursed Key. Gain energy at the start of every turn. But if we open a non-boss chest, obtain a curse. I really want to take the Astrolabe here. So I'm just gonna like get rid of some of the good cards in the deck, maybe get them turned into better cards. Question mark. And a defend. Those got a lot better. Got ourselves a Fumes plus, a Backflip plus, and a Predator plus. I'll take it. I'll take it. Behold the turn 1. It's pretty good turn 1. Dodge and roll. Yes, please. Hell yeah, I'll fight these guys. This might kill us, by the way. But I think our turn 1 is so strong that we're in a really good position here. I am going to use my attack potion here. Oh my god, that's so much damage. Oh no! So much for turn 2 being any good. Energy is now conserved between turns. This is kind of a hilarious card now. Card draw seems great with ice cream. Gain 333 gold, lose a golden idol. I guess we're going to this store. We're taking a we're going through 4 elites. Oh boy, okay. Baylor might die here. Lord. He might die here, guys. Real dangerous, I swear. Taking piercing whale is probably important. Yeah. If I had a footwork, I would take the second dodge and roll, but we don't. Ah! 50 bits! Thank you so much for the bits, Magica. Blah, to you as well. Hey, Ermin, this is a challenge of play silent, except I have body slams instead of strikes. And the extent to which that is a challenge is left up to the viewer. But it's fun. Sometimes that's all that matters. Oh my. Turns like this. I like that each one of the body slams does 1 more damage than the last one. Calculated gamble. Italicize Reptomancer. Not too bad. It's not too bad on this turn. Man, that was a really good turn 1. And not a very good turn 2. This is 34, 54. Dash does block. Might have to use a fire potion next turn. That won't be a big deal, truthfully, if I do. Nah, we're fine. I've not had a chance to bank up any energy, unfortunately. Maybe this is where I fire potion. It's a little scary. Yeah, if you've got suggestions for custom runs, by the way, the best place for those to go is in the Discord. That way I will definitely see them and read them, whereas if they go by in chat, It's unlikely that I will take notice, unfortunately. Without having a written record, or writing them down in some way, it's impossible to hold those in my mind. I want a Freak Phantasmal Killer. Sounds heckin' great. I maybe should have taken something that would let me block better this turn. Ow. I really think I could take 4 elites. That was ambitious of me. Warpaint is 2 free upgrades, and that's a Malaise. I'm gonna take that. And it's a Malaise Plus, excuse me. Malaise Plus with Ice Cream. Means we win against Time Eater. Like, just immediately we win that fight. Gonna go ahead and top up the health bar before I do 3 elites back to back. That's not insane or anything. Experts. How do we deal with Giant Head? Do we scale well enough to deal with Giant Head? They're important questions. That helps quite a bit. Thanks, Discovery. So I imagine what I meant to do is build up a lot of energy with Ice Cream and use it all at once to get a lot of slow value body slam nonsense. On this turn, this turn right here. Yeah, this turn right here. That's so satisfying. Got him. I think those are all actually all skip, interestingly. Alright, Reptomancer Mark II. This didn't go all that well last time. Could I maybe do a little bit better? That is the question at hand. And the answer is nope. I am so dead. Maybe not. Okay. Even a brief reprieve. And when I'm gonna take it. I have to take a free dash. It's just too good here. The very minor damage from bronze scales is like relevant in a way that it ought not to be. I'm not gonna complain. Hey, Mick! Good to see ya. Oh, I was supposed to blur. Damn it. Taking 1 damage. Not acceptable. Or no, wait. Carrying over 1 block. Because I can't math. Acceptable. Now we're taking damage. Please stop attacking. Or don't, because you're dead this turn. It's all the same to me. Discovery's been very, very important. Oh my god, a pen nib. Discovery's been very good in terms of, like, letting us survive fights that we have 800 gold? Oh my god. When did that happen? Draw 1 million cards next turn. I bet against Noodles, that's how I became filthy rich. It's a sad but true tale. Rumbler again. Maybe. Damn it. Late juicy bracelet, but I appreciate it. How many shops have we looked at and gotten infinite blades every single time, by the way? God damn it. I will take a dexterity potion, since that's apparently the only dexterity I'm allowed to have. Why not just play Noxious Fumes the moment I draw it? In the case of the giant head fight I was just in, Rob the Hungry, Noxious Fumes is not doing enough damage to be relevant over the course of the fight. So it's not worth spending the 1 energy to play. Especially in a deck that has Ice Cream, where I can spend that energy on something... Ooh, speaking of energy, Ancient Tea Sets is actually really nice with our Ice Cream. When we enter a rest site, the next combat, we start with 2 energy. So I will take that. I think I do want another discovery. And a liquid bronze for the heart sounds just fine. We may swap out, probably swap out the fire potion at the next shop.
Excellent work, Commander. This council is pleased to see our continued support of this project has been worthwhile.
FPM 919, thank you so much for renewing that Twitch Prime sub. I greatly appreciate the continued council support. Enjoy your renewed smug sense of superiority, and thanks for being here. Bomb and GG. Easiest game I've ever played. I think we just take the rest of this money to the Act 4 shop. As sad as that sounds. Blah. Blah. Well, nice knowing you, Well-Laid Plans. Not losing the Malays, and I'm not losing a body slam. I'm recalling. That's what I am doing. Dun dun dun. Okay, not the greatest turn 1. Taking some damage here, in fact. I think we want to wait until the second time we draw this Malays to play it. That said, that was a pretty good amount of damage turn 1. Okay, Doppelganger. I will take that. Nice. Frail immunity is going to help a lot here. There was no reason not to play that defend. My brain told me that I had blocked already. Ouch. This is what happens when you have no dexterity in your deck. There we go. I probably should have played that Well-Laid Plans, huh? Would have been a good idea. Okay. Oh, wait, I'm a dum-dum. Yeah, I got nothing for that one. She wasn't watching Time Eater's health bar there. Though I appreciate that he's giving me all this time to set up now. I don't see us winning this fight, actually. He does indeed purge debuffs, including negative strength at half health. Fun fact about Time Eater. Okay, at least Noxious Fumes is ticking away. This looks like a pretty good turn. Guaranteed to draw the next Body Slam too. That's great. Think about that for a moment. Nightmare Predator? Nightmare Piercing Whale. is the right play here. Yeah, that was correct. Time Eater experience has been survived, despite questionable decisions. And we're fighting the other one that we can beat pretty easily. The Awakened one. I'm not going to play the After Image just yet, because that'll give Awakened one bonus strength. Goal is, as before, going to be build up a whole bunch of energy and play melees. Kill birds on turn 1. Really convenient piercing well. I'd have to use the Dex Potion to live. Really appreciate if I could draw melees this turn. Damn it. Piercing well works though. Oh, I should play the body slams, huh? I'm just like thinking I need to bank energy for melees here. Here it is. Blech. Okay, that'll have to do. That should put things under control enough to win. At least I hope so. Amazing. That's worth playing here in the first phase. Which only puts Awakened one at +1 strength. We'll keep the After Image for next phase. This is a really good turn. Keep second terror for the second phase? Question mark.
Excellent work, Commander. This council is pleased to see our continued support of this project has been worthwhile.
Sorry you're dead! Thank you so much for subbing with Twitch Prime. Welcome back to the council. It's great to have you here. One of the longest time viewers of the stream. Enjoy that rejuvenated smug sense of superiority. And thank you so much for watching for as long as you have. I love that it gives you the number of hours. That is a oddly specific time. 4 years, 4 months, and 18 hours. Not damn. Right, let's find out what I can draw here. Questionable things. That is what I can draw. How long have I been a partner? I've been partner for less than a year, Jinkle. I made partner status in, I want to say, like September of last year, approximately. I have not been streaming continuously for 4+ years. We recently celebrated the 1-year anniversary of my return to streaming, which was on the 5th of June. So I've been streaming Slay the Spire. Actually, I've been streaming Slay the Spire for less than a year still. What I streamed before Slay the Spire was XCOM Enemy Within with the Lungworm mod, which I had a few run-throughs of on stream that were very fun. Well, GG, this deck managed to survive Act 3. Though it's a little close, the bosses are tough. Tasty, tasty Lungwar. A good year. Yeah, I streamed Lungwar about 4 years ago. Like, the first time I streamed Lungwar was 4 years ago. Back in 2015. And I streamed for like 2 to 3 months. Need the rest here. Anchor is appealing. Start combat with 10 block. Another Dex Potion is very appealing, and another Liquid Bronze. 2 Dex Potions, 2 Liquid Bronze for the heart. I'm down. I am so down. Let's do it. The Lungwar mod compared to standard XCOM Enemy Within, one, it makes the gameplay way longer, as the name implies. It's like 5 to 10 times longer than a regular playthrough, which is ridiculous. You get more soldiers, more equipment options. The aliens increase in power over time in a way that they don't normally. Do I want the Sucker Punch for weaken? Nah. I think Malaise will cover us. It's probably not true. But I'm going to choose to believe that it is. Am I sure I don't want that? The one time I don't get an Infinite Blades. We could have had so much shivs in this deck. I'm wondering if I remove a card. I don't think I do. Man, we have no footwork. I mean, we don't need footwork. We have 2 Dex Potions. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. This is going to be solid proof of why potions are good. Yeah, I like all these cards. I could maybe remove Fumes, actually. No, those are good for artifact removal, actually. Just go. Okay, Blur on turn 1 is great here. Especially with 6 energy. Just go crazy. Og. Okay, we don't have Pen-Nib. I actually remembered Pen-Nib. This is the first time this run I've remembered it, by the way. In case anybody was wondering. Who am I trying to kill first? Probably the shield first. Oh yeah, definitely the shield first. So I can get him right now. How did I know Well-Laid Plans was going to be on top? Lucky guess. The honest truth. That was all possible because of Anchor. Incredibly. Obliterated. Oh, you gain 2 strength? That is cute. I have nothing to set. I guess I could set up Pen Nib for the heart. For whatever merit there is there. Probably not a whole lot, huh? These discoveries have been really good. What, maybe like 5? Great question, what do I want the Pen Nib at? I figured I wanted it at like 8. It's probably not right. I'm gonna leave it at 8 though, because I don't want to do the math on what I do want it on. It's just too much work. Oddly smooth stone, +1 dexterity, and you know what? Acrobatics plus sounds great too. Sweet. Right, that brings us to the corrupt heart of the Spire. Before we jump on into this battle, I'm gonna take a really quick break. Stretch my legs, refill my water, and drink some potions. I'll be back in just a minute or two. Thank you everybody for your patience, and thanks for being here. It's awesome hanging out with so many folks tonight. Alrighty, I am back. Thank you so much for your patience, everybody. This is an interesting opening a hand here. Let's chug some beverages. 9 thorns. 9 times 15 is 135 damage to the heart every time it multi-attacks us. That's a lot of damage. So the heart has the Beat of Death ability, which says every time you play a card, take 2 damage. Which means our after image is going to be helpful in negating that, but instead of gaining a block, we're losing one. It's not quite what we wanted. Let's say Livy. I think I'm definitely playing Discovery. Something like a footwork here would be excellent. Choke is good though. Choke can do a lot of damage to the heart this turn, so I guess we might as well. We should pen nib it too. Order, by the way. Order, by the way. Okay, that both Piercing Whales are here is pretty bad. Storm of Steel is kind of hilarious. Take a second gamble. Speaking of, let's go gambling. Trying to find well-laid plans. Found it. We found it. So I hold on to... Oh my god, these are 13 block. That's right, we have 5 points of dex. I accept. And I'm immune to Frail thanks to Turnip. That's a yikes for me. That's a yikes from me. Okay. Hopefully that's the worst it's ever gonna get. Yeah, the body slams were unupgraded at the start. I spent effort upgrading quite a few of them. It's going kind of okay so far. Cannot Piercing Whale this, unfortunately, because it has artifacts. Not cool. Somebody didn't put, Noxious Fumes into play. Alright, we'll do that now. Or truthfully just letting Caltrops do most, or not Caltrops, these 2 Thorns potions are doing most of our damage output here. And I'm totally okay with that. Nice hand. Okay, the weaken is worn off, which means we're in grave danger now. I'd like to pretend that that was intentional. Please and thank you. Could all just hold your applause. Oh, we're alive. Cool. We win! Thorn's pots save the day. GG. Why, thank you, thank you. Math is and has always been my strong suit here on the stream. Is it 405 was the damage total between bronze scales and the 2 thorns potions? Wow. Yeah, we beat the heart with body slams, right? That's definitely what did the job there. GG. And that's why potions are good. Anytime what he is. We do indeed. For better or worse, have a Baylor Aiea. Now what? The Spire sleeps. And so shall I. That was a very enjoyable run. I'm glad I pulled that one out of this Discord and gave it a try. That is, unfortunately, going to have to bring things to an end for today. I've got real-life plans that just intruded on my stream here. I was originally intending to go a little bit longer, but life has decided not today. In a good way, though. It's like I've got a date set up for tonight, and it's just happening apparently like an hour and a half early, so that's fun. But we'll be back tomorrow at noon Eastern Standard Time for the usual early Saturday stream. Tell you everything. I imagine that's a fast way to get banned on Twitch. But looking forward to doing some more Spire tomorrow, along with maybe another game, maybe some SteamWorld Quest, maybe something else. I haven't made up my mind yet, but either way, I'm excited. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. If you've got some ideas, I'm running out of ideas for Frivolous Friday, by the way. I need new ones. So, think up some crazy stuff I can do, put it in the Discord, and let me know what it is you'd like to see done with Slay the Spire. Who am I dating? The answer is everybody. I'm going on a date with every single one of you right now. I hope you're wearing your best, because I'm about to be at the door. Have a great night, everybody. I am off. Throw a... No, I'm not going to throw anybody anything. No one deserves my love. I'm going to tear down the stream. And I'm off for the night. Your best boxers. It's more than I'm wearing, Jimi Hendrix. Alright, everyone. See you later. Thanks for watching. And we'll be back tomorrow. That's all for now.